It's been so funny reading the comments in the beginning. Mono X Chipotle collab. Mono in Fortnite. God, you guys wish. Someone being like, congrats on the pregnancy? Hello, party people. Oh. Hello, party people. Hi. I wasn't sure if my mic was muted. Hi. 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 How you guys doing? Hello. Hello. Can't wait to get the Monet bowl at Chipotle. Okay. Hello, my name is Monet of Monet, second generation. PETALIGHT. You groovy, funky, retro cutie, Monet. Hey. Good morning. I'm here a little earlier. A little earlier than usual. I'm not gonna lie. I just rolled out of bed like 30 minutes ago. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I got to sleep in my own bed tonight. I slept on my sister's couch for like 2 nights this weekend. And I'm not gonna lie, her couch is pretty comfy. It could have been worse. Her couch isn't uncomfortable, right? But it was nice to sleep in my own bed. Rolled her out of bed into the streamer chair. Oh, don't call me out like that. It was nice though. It was nice. I got to sleep next to my cats. Although sleeping next to my sister's little wiener dog was kind of nice too. He's very warm, you know. Very warm dog. So it was very, very comfy. Ricky, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you guys doing today on this lovely Monday, the day before fucking taxes? Fuck, I need to do my taxes today. I think I might need to file an extension. I haven't done my taxes yet and they're due tomorrow. Oh. Uh-oh, that's the announcement that the IRS is after me and then I'm getting arrested. Nah, just kidding. The day before my birthday. Dude, you're right. Tomorrow's my fucking birthday. Dude, I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even thought about it. Tomorrow's my fucking birthday. I've like barely thought about it. Well, this is the IRS. Oh my god, I gotta run. Thank you for 15 months, Baka! Then the mines were so long, I forgot what it was in there for real. Monet prison arc, dude. Lunalia made it out so that I could like get like thrown in, right? Anyway, I'm sure you're all anxious about a thumbnail with an announcement on it, so let's talk about it. First of all, I'm sorry if you're not that impressed. It's a big deal to me, but it's probably not a big deal to everybody else, right? It's probably not a big deal to everybody else, but just to me, right? I wanted to talk about something. And I guess I have like several announcements, I guess, so we can make this kind of like a triple feature, right? So, first of all, if you are savvy, I'm not the first person to announce this, but I wanted to do this early in the day, because the announcement already went out. You may be familiar with Virtual Market. It's a event that's been going on for many years. That I've been a big fan of. I've been working with them for years, right? With VCAT. Yeah. Another year of Monet to Virtual Market. Well, it's even better this year. This is something I've been trying to get for the last 2 years. However, I'd like to announce that I, Monet, am now a VCAT ambassador! for VCAT. Now you may be thinking, Monet, this what the fuck is this? Like, you had me come out to a stream for this. So let me explain to you a little bit what this means, right? Let me explain to you a little bit what this means. To me, it's a big deal, right? To me, it's a big deal. It's a very big deal to me. What the fuck does that mean, Monet? I know some of you may think it's not a big deal. So first of all, to kind of like emphasize the importance of this, only 10 people were chosen for this. This is a thing that you had to apply for. This is a thing. Remember when I said I had some interviews and stuff? This is a thing I had to do interviews for. It was a lot of work. I've been, yeah, only 10 people were chosen for this. And this is so first of all, being a VCAT ambassador, it's a much more serious position. It's a very exclusive, serious position within the virtual market global team, right? It's a full serious thing, right? This is given to people who the VCAT organizers believe are able to represent not only the event, but just kind of like virtual culture, right? Last year I tried to apply to this. I did not get accepted last year. I did not get accepted last year, so I was a little nervous about it this year. This is a year-long role that I will be in. And basically, it means that I'll be a lot more closer in involvement in the event, right? However, it also means that now I have a whole lot more, like, I don't know what the word is, power? It's a really cool position to be in because yes, it goes for both summer and winter VCAT. This is for an entire year. Basically, I'm kind of like, it's a pretty big responsibility, actually. So I will basically be in charge of a lot of like community things. You'll be seeing more content about VCAT from me in general, but however, there's a lot of freedom in this. One of the things I really want to do with this ambassador position is, remember when we did VR chat meet and greets last year? Organized through Nyaru. Last year, Nyaru was a VCAT ambassador, right? So this year, now that we have a lot more people in V4Midai, I'd like to organize some of that stuff for us, right? So that you can meet your Oshi in VR space. We can organize more events, have more of a presence for V4Midai and just for the entire community in VCAT, and just kind of like, you know, like just kind of push some more of this stuff for you guys. It's still in the beginnings, right? VCAT for the summer is still in the works. So yeah, I've wanted this for a while, honestly. It's something I've really been looking forward to for a while. So it's very nice, right? It doesn't necessarily mean I'll be doing a lot of streams of this, right? I will be a little busy with this, especially closer to VCAT releasing. But I'm really excited. I worked really hard for this, and like I said, it's only 10 people. Only 10 people got chosen for this, right? I've been working really hard to push more community events like this for us, to push more of a presence in this kind of stuff for us, right? And I really do believe that I want to connect all of us around the world, right? I have a lot of frustrations with the fact that if you don't live in California, you're kind of fucked as a V4 fan. Yeah, that is a pic from the What's that? Yeah. I have a lot of frustrations about stuff like that. That like, if you don't live in California, right? Like, you're kind of fucked. Like, yeah, as a VTuber fan in general, really, but like, especially as a V4 fan, right? Like, and been trying to, do something about this, right? But it's like, if you don't live in Cali, it's like, you might as well fucking die, Like, is what it feels like. However, something that I really believe in is that we all have computers, right? We all have a way to get on the internet. And I want to be able to extend stuff like that. Even if you don't care about cons, there's a lot of people that don't care about cons, and this isn't about cons, right? This is more about like being able to involve everybody, right? Being able to involve you all in free events, things where you can get more involved with your Oshi, right? Just like group things. But overall, I'll be kind of like experimenting with what I can do in here. I'll be trying to. Yeah, I definitely meet and greets is definitely on my agenda. I have a lot of freedom over what I can do. And they're really encouraging me to like give a lot of ideas. It'd be nice to have, I don't know, maybe something like a free performance, Like maybe I can get Mari to like have a little like free concert, like in VR or something that like kouhais can go to. Or maybe like I don't know, like things like that, where you guys can come and see, right? Lunalia still has never had a chance to have a meet and greet, Voltail's never had a chance. So I want to be able to extend the rest of that to everybody else, to just kind of be an ambassador for these opportunities. There's probably a lot of opportunities that are gonna open up for us, and for me because of this. It's hard to know exactly what's gonna open up. But personally, I'm really excited about it. I know some of you might not care, but I like did a little dance, I basically did a little dance when I found out. Like, it's something I really wanted. I've worked really hard for this. I've worked really hard to make my name known in this sphere, to like doing all these events, all these performances, all these things, and this is it's a pretty big position. Honestly, it's a pretty big position. You're going to be seeing me not only in graphics for VCAT, right? So if you go to VCAT in VR chat, you will see me in there. However, you will also see me in real life in Japan. You'll see me printed on the banners. You'll see me printed on the graphics for the real life events. For VCAT Real in Akihabara. You'll see me printed nice and big on all the stuff there, right? I'll be able to do stuff for VCAT Real. So I might be able to get V4 Mirai, at a real event in Japan. It's pretty big stuff, It's hard to state. Like kind of like how big this can be for us. It's kind of like the sky's the limit here. I was in VCAT Real last year. I just did like a walk. Like I did VCAT Real walk, which is basically the equivalent of like when they put you in the Gundam and like wheel you around the convention, right? Now I'm more on the organizing team. Now I can kind of help plan events, right? Plan things. Put V4 and myself and everybody more into the eyes of the world, right? And just kind of like open up a lot of opportunities for us. Ambassadors have a lot of say with ideas, and I'm really looking forward to using this to connect with kind of like the wider VTuber community, right? I know there's a lot of girls that have VR, but they don't have opportunities for stuff like this. I would love to extend like meet and greets and stuff like that to those kind of girls, right? To like indies that don't really have an opportunity to do this kind of stuff. You know, to communities and all that, right? So you may hear me shilling about some kind of VCAT stuff here and there, right? But I just want you to know that it's because I genuinely do. I like this stuff a lot. You know, you guys know how much I love just kind of like the virtual world a lot. It's a big opportunity. I'm really excited. Personally, I'm really excited. I'm super excited. I was so nervous during the interview, right? I've been like streaming VCAT since 2021. Yeah, since like 2020 basically. So I've been really into this event, you know, for about like 5 years now. It's kind of crazy to think about. So of course, if you ever have any questions, let me know. But the thing I'd like to hear is if you have any ideas, right? Feel free to just kind of like you know, like if there's like an idea in your head of like an event or something that you'd like to see, let me know, right? And I can kind of pass it along. That's kind of my job now. I can make things happen for us, right? Something that I'm excited about this is that it also shows the staff, shows the senseis that I'm pretty serious about this kind of stuff. And so you know, we can kind of have more of a priority in this kind of thing, right? When it was peace on now, I don't know about that. But for example, like maybe getting like a custom world in VR chat or something like that, right? Like just more opportunities for us, more things like that, right? It's I'm so embarrassed because I feel like to like people that don't know what this is, it probably seems like such a nothing burger, you know. But I'm excited because it really is a big deal. I have started having meetings with the ambassador team. It is a... Oh. Is my stream still up? There it is. I've started having meetings with the ambassador team. It is a insanely talented group of people, right? It's an insanely talented group of people, and there's some huge talents in there, and I think it's really cool to have to like be able to build these connections. Sorry, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm stuttering a lot. It's just really cool to have these connections and like to be able to meet these people because it like opens up like huge opportunities, huge connections. You know? It's really big. It's a really big deal. It's a really big deal. I've been working really hard to make community events, to do stuff, you know? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. You know. Hopefully I can make this into something really worthwhile for you guys. I really hope I can. You know. I really hope I can. I was very excited because I don't know. Thank you, Prodigy. Thank you. Thank you. It's a big deal, you know? When did they tell you were chosen? So it's been kind of a roller coaster of emotions, you know? It's been kind of a roller coaster of emotions. They originally kind of like told us back in like March. But then it turned out that like it wasn't finalized. So then it was like, just kidding. You know, we gotta finalize everything. So I got really excited, and then I got nervous again because I was like, what if they change their mind? You know, what if they pull back, right? And then a couple weeks ago, again they finalized everything, right? And they're like, yeah. So we've been having meetings, right, with the team, to kind of give you some details about the company behind Virtual Market. It's a company I've been wanting to work for a while. It's a company called Hiki. They are a company that like specializes in this kind of stuff. It's a pretty small company. This isn't like a major thing. It's a pretty small company. But it's really cool. But one of the things that I remember being really impressed with early on is that Tsukushi Akihito, the mangaka for Made in Abyss, he works for Hiki. He's partnered with them. He makes world designs for them. He's made avatars for them and everything. It's really cool. There's a lot of really cool people. And I know a lot of you are musicians, artists, you know, game devs, like all sorts of creative people. And I really want to use this to elevate you guys. All I can think about with this opportunity is you guys and how I can elevate you guys to just kind of like be even more, you know? To be even more and more and more and more. So I guess my first thing as my first step as an ambassador is to tell you that. Hold on. Let me pull up this stuff. Where is it? So my first step to tell you right now is that applications for putting in a booth at VCAT are now open. They're pretty cheap, right? It's 3,300 yen to have a booth in VCAT. However, if you are very passionate about this and you really want a booth but you don't have the money, you can let me know, right? You can let me know. There are programs made so that like even if you don't have the funds but you really want to be in, right? We can figure out a way, right? So I'm gonna post a link here. The themes this year for VCAT are doors and keys. It's kind of like opening the doors, right? If you've never seen VCAT, right? It's basically like an artist alley of virtual artists, virtual exhibitors. There's like some people do programming, right? Some people showcase their programming. Some people showcase their music. Some people showcase their art. Some people just showcase communities, right? You could just have a Yaeman booth, you know, if you wanted, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Personally, you could just advertise something. You could just put your art, right? There's a lot of cool stuff. And then there's an entire other team, the International Advocacy and Support Team, that will help you if you need help with uploading anything, doing anything through Unity or anything like that, right? Yeah, I think it could be really cool. And all I want is for you guys to have these opportunities to, like, you know, push yourself even more, elevate yourselves even more, to have these opportunities that maybe you haven't had before. Well, let me like hold your hand for this kind of stuff, you know? Let me open these doors up for you. It's, oh my god. I'm so nervous. My heart is beating so much about this, but I've been so nervous that you guys wouldn't care about this, because I know this is something that, like, you know, maybe only I really care about, you know, but I want to find a way to make you care about it too, because it's something really important to me. It's something really passionate to me, you know? I want to use this opportunity as a way to really, like, help you guys thrive and help you guys, you know, really kind of like follow your dreams more, you know? I've been working really hard, meeting a lot of people, talking to a lot of people, getting connected with a lot of communities, right? I want to do a lot of events for you guys, a lot of things for this, you know? I don't just want to make this about myself. I don't really care about this being, you know, like, Monet and all of this is like, whatever, you know? I don't care to use this as a way to promote myself. I want to promote you guys with this. And I want to promote everybody else. You know? I want to be able to have you guys, to give you guys opportunities to get you guys into this kind of stuff. Yeah. I can't help but feel so nervous about this kind of stuff. I can't help it. I'm gonna try and have V4 have a booth in VCAT. I'm kind of like in charge of a lot of the stuff for this in the V4 side, so I need to like make sketches and stuff for what I want the booth to look like and all that. But I'm really gonna do my best, you know? I really want to. I want to make you proud. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be streaming a lot of the partner world size, but no, it must be a standard. It's not guaranteed that I'll have a booth. Just being ambassador doesn't mean I'll have a booth, right? No, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. It's not guaranteed that I'll even have a booth, you know. But I just want to do my best for you guys, you know. I want to do my best for you guys. I want to open opportunities for the girls. Right? Yeah. If I can do a meet and greet, I'll do one too. Being VCAT ambassador means that I can kind of like come up with some ideas and like organize stuff for VCAT Real as well. I thought it would be really nice to figure out if I can have like opportunities for some of the V4 girls to perform in Japan or something like that, you know? Like I just I just want to use this to elevate everybody and to give everybody cool opportunities to give everybody like I really love the virtual part of VTubers, you know? I really love that. And I think sometimes VTubers aren't virtual enough. If that makes sense, you know? Like sometimes I think VTubers aren't virtual enough, right? And so I want to push that a little, right? I want to push that a little. I want to help you guys connect with each other, connect with the community, maybe even connect with your Oshi more, you know? Because I think it can be a really beautiful thing. I think it can be a really wonderful thing, you know? I don't know if I'll be streaming a lot of VCAT stuff. I've kind of had my fill of streaming VCAT, I'm not gonna lie. I've been streaming the event for so many years, right? I've kind of had my fill. It'd be nice to have like a tour, you know, like a stream tour, something like that, to take a lot of girls through it. I don't know, it'd be nice to do something like that. I probably won't be streaming the event like I have in previous years, right? But I probably will be making videos. I'd like to do things like interviews, you know, with some creators, spotlights about some stuff, right? Years, aren't you too? I've been VTubing for a long time. You know, even before me die, I was working with this event. Well, not working, but I was a big fan of this event, you know? Yeah, I wanna be able to make this, you know, a worldwide thing for everybody. It's part of the reason I tried so hard to, you know, to get involved. You know? I hope I can make you guys care. You know? I hope I can make you guys care about this stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. I'm so nervous about this. You know, it's a big deal to me. But I'm like second guessing having done an announcement stream. Cause I feel like maybe some people had like, you know, like looking forward to something else kind of thing. I don't know. For now, I'll talk about it a little more, but I guess I might as well tell you guys about some of the other smaller announcements. One that no Fortnite collab, I'm sorry. No Fortnite collab, sorry. I wanted to do an announcement stream because I feel like if I had just tweeted about it, nobody would have known what the hell was it, what it was, right? Like nobody would have known, you know? I'm a peeping movie. Dude, narrator, don't get me started. I lost my shit when I saw that. Holy shit. I'm glad you guys think it's awesome. Thank you. I really hope I can make this a worthwhile thing for everybody. Right? And I think at best we can make this an incredible opportunity, and at worst I have a lot of new connections, you know? there's a lot of like 3D modelers, world makers, programmers, community leaders, you know? And I'm happy to be amongst them. I think one of my things that I'd like to do is I want to have like a V4 booth, right? And I'd like to organize some sort of like meetup for everybody, right? Or maybe like I think it'd be cute to have like a little like busking performance. Can you imagine, right? It's like a world, right? It's like one of the VCAT worlds, and then in front of the V4 booth, we can get like, I don't know, Serina singing and dancing live. You know, like not like a rendered thing, not a recorded thing, just like live in front of you. To really feel like real, you know? Something like that I think would be really cool. Mama Tsukushi crossover one. I'm not gonna be involved with Tsukushi, you know. He just works like he's done stuff for the company. Don't look past it too much, right? I guess I'll put my announcements in the corner. Here, hold on. So here's one announcement. It's the VCAT ambassador. I have another announcement. The next two are smaller announcements, but I do think they're pretty cool. They are things I'm proud about, right? A small announcement. Let me get the right image stuff for this. So the next announcement is I guess you could call it a sponsorship, kinda? Yeah, it is. I guess it is, right? Announcing we're married, yes. Everyone knows that's the next announcement. We are married now. We're married now. So the next announcement is I am sponsoring and partnering up with indie manga publisher Dempa. They are I'm actually pretty excited about this one. They're a publisher that I actually really like. They're a publisher that I actually really like. Right? They release some of like the sickest stuff, right? I'm a little picky about like the manga I read, stuff like that, right? There's their website if you want to look over the stuff that they release. They tend to release a lot of the more artistic, more indie, more interesting manga, you know what I mean? They're really cool. They're really cool. So one of the things I'll be doing probably this week, I believe, is I will be doing a sponsored stream for a series that I'm actually very excited about. I'll be doing a sponsored stream and a giveaway for An Invitation from a Crab by Panpanya. This is a really fucking sick book. Honestly, it's really fucking cool. I'll be reading it on stream with you through a hand cam, right? We'll be looking at the art. I'd like to kind of like look into the history of the artist, analyze the artist a little bit more, and I'll also be doing a giveaway. Dempa gave me 2 copies of the book. And so I'd like to give you I'd like to give you one of the books. Maybe with a little signed Monet card, you know? Yeah, so that'll probably be this week. Right? It'll probably be this week. I've been excited about this one. This has been in the works for a long time. Will I have a quarter personal link for us to buy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I should ask, actually. I'm not sure if I have a link for them. There are, though... Okay, you guys have to see this. Hold on. You guys gotta see this. Hold on. The art for this artist's art is like... just like incredible. It is... It's very like detailed backgrounds with like very simple little characters. It is like 100% my shit. Just 1000% my shit. Let me show you one of the pages. Hold on. Let me show you here. Here's like one of the pages from it. I don't like taking sponsorships unless it's something that I genuinely like. I don't want to shill something that I don't care about to you. Which is why I've turned down a lot of sponsorships before. However, this one I actually really like Dempa. I like a lot of the stuff they release. I like a lot of the stuff they publish, you know? I worked at a manga shop, so I was very familiar with their releases because we used to get shipments from them all the time at my old job, right? And before putting the plastic wrap on the books, I would always just be like flipping through. Like if it was from Dempa, I was always like reading through all the stuff that they had, right? They've got some really cool stuff. It's honestly, it's really cool. It's really cool. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, here, this is a really good shot. Hold on. Let me get up. See, look at this art. I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this, you know? It's really, really beautiful. So I'm excited to look through this on stream this week. Yeah, they have a lot of really crazy good titles. And I just really like Dempa because it's like, it's not... No offense to like every other manga, but like there's a lot of just like very standard, you know, like shonen shit out there, you know. I always admired... Yeah, it's very Tsukumitsu coded, right? I feel like this is gonna be good if you like stuff like Girls Last Tour, right? And those kind of artists. I really like this stuff Dempa releases because it's more on like the art side, you know. It's definitely a little bit more interesting releases. I really like it, you know. I think it's really cool. So that's that announcement, right? I'll be doing that this week, I believe. I haven't made my schedule yet, so I can't tell you exactly what day, right? The last announcement, the last final announcement, something a little smaller, is that I am now an affiliate with HobbyLink Japan. So now you can, if you want to buy figures, anything like that, right? You can now use my affiliate code. Let me post it for you guys. Hold on. And I'll post these around everywhere, right? Yeah, HobbyLink Japan, you may know them, right? Hobbylink Japan has figures, all sorts of things like models, figures, plushies, you know, whatever you could possibly want. They have a lot of stuff. I've bought from them a lot before, right? They are... Hobbylink Japan is a pretty major name, right? In... Like, if you're into figures, you probably know about them already, right? If you buy figures, if you like to buy weeb stuff, you probably know about them already. So yeah, you can use my link, Monet, and I'll put it like on my profiles, right? I'll put these everywhere so that you can buy something. It helps a lot. You know, all these little things help support me. And so yeah, if you're gonna be pre-ordering something, buying something, consider using my link. Monet. It's actually pretty exciting to tell you guys about these. I still have the affiliate with Premium Bandai. It's I should have a new link for you guys. Although it seems that it wasn't really used much, but I'll still keep it up just in case. No, I'll still keep it up just in case. But yeah, I've got these going on. I'm excited to just kind of be more connected to more things that I care about. You know? I think it's yeah, it's exciting to hear a lot of these, huh? I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm happy to be able to tell you guys these. You just got some P Bandai stuff. Wow. Yeah, I do forget about these links sometimes, so I'll definitely make sure to show them. I'll try and make some like graphics or something like that. But now that I've done all these announcements, it feels kind of crazy. I feel very pro right now. I feel like such a professional making all these announcements, you know? I feel like a very serious content creator now. Kami! Never heard of Hobbylink before. They're pretty. My cats are fighting. Hold on. Hey! Stop it! They were wrestling. Sorry. My cats are fighting. They were punching each other. Sorry. You might have heard that. If I could have the links in the description of my streams and videos, it'd be awesome. There's like some rules about where I can put some of the links. Hey, stop slapping each other! Well, you've been a professional. I don't feel like it. I've been trying really hard. I've been really trying to lock in, you know. I've been trying to lock in a lot and trying to work really hard. So I hope I can keep having opportunities, you know, that I can extend to you guys. Right. I'm not wearing professional adult pants for now. No matter how professional I am, I'm not wearing pants. No matter how professional. We need pants anyway. Real. I'm really excited about all these though, you know. And the biggest one, of course, being VCAT ambassador. I'm just like I'm excited to see what kind of possibilities can happen, you know. Cause it kind of like is like the sky's the limit. There's some insane people in that team. One of the people in the advocacy team is like has worked on like major title games. Like he worked on Monster Hunter, he worked for like Capcom for I don't know how many years, like a bunch of stuff, right? We were having a big meeting where everybody was like introducing themselves, right? Really cool. There's some people that are like the world builders for like major worlds in VR. There's a lot of girls that are like there's one girl that does like documentaries and she's like won awards for them. It's really, really, really cool. It's really cool. So I'm looking forward to just kind of like, you know, like just using this privilege, you know, to the most. I'm glad you guys are so supportive. Thank you. I love you guys. I don't usually stream Mondays. And today's stream can't be super long because I got a lot of shit to do. But I just really I wanted to be able to tell you about this, you know? I wanted to be able to tell you about this. I'm really, really excited about it, and I'm just really excited about being able to do more things for you guys, you know? Tomorrow, when is my birthday? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Pero bleh. Here's the part where you show your birthday. Man, this is the birthday, whatever. This is the birthday, whatever. I'm gonna be real, like I've like barely thought about it, you know? I've barely thought about it. I've just been thinking about everything else instead. I'm still working on birthday art. Thankfully I should be able to finish it tonight. I think. Probably tonight. Apparently birthday, thank you. So I guess you probably want to know about birthday plans. That's what everybody's asking about. I haven't even fucking decided what time I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream for a while tomorrow. I'd like to be drinking. So here's the thing, right? There's gonna be 2 parties. So we're gonna have a chill stream tomorrow. The Tabemonos have told me that like they'd like a day to be able to give me gifts and stuff like that. So I think we'll do that tomorrow. Just cause like, I mean, it kind of sucks that my birthday's on a Tuesday. I think that's why I haven't even thought about it. It's on a freaking Tuesday. Who parties on a fucking Tuesday? You know? So I think tomorrow, we'll have like a chill, kind of just like chill, thing. You know, if you have any things, any like gifts or anything, there's tomorrow. Of course, if you need more time, there's also the weekend, right? Basically the whole week. We can just celebrate the whole week, you know. We'll have the whole week, you know. Tomorrow we'll just kind of celebrate. We'll have a little party. We'll play some games. I was thinking of maybe playing, was it Sonic Robocard 2 or whatever? So I'll get it. I'll try and get it set up, and then everybody can install it. It's pretty simple. Or we'll just, well, I don't know. We'll figure out a bunch of games to play. I don't know. Maybe we can play Jackbox. We can play, I don't know, whatever, stuff like that, right? We can just play some games. Hang out, maybe do some karaoke, right? And then on Saturday will be the merch release. Saturday I will have call-ins with the girls. I guess they can call in tomorrow too if they want. But I figured Saturday would work better for everybody. If anybody wants to like jump in, we can have like the traditional birthday V4 call-ins, you know? You just want more TKO shirts, so no, you ain't slick. Yeah, so what? So what? Got a problem with that? On Saturday, it'd be fun to do something like a DJ set. And then on Saturday, I'll be doing a bit of a birthday donathon. It's not gonna be anything crazy. To be completely transparent with you guys, it's mostly... I mostly want to do a donathon so that I can not be living in poverty this summer, you know? Because taxes is about to fuck me over. The IRS is about to fuck me real good today. It's about to be real serious. And I've talked about it before, but I'm trying to move into a slightly bigger rooftop this summer, somewhere that's not fucking 300 square feet. You know? So it's kind of, you know, not to downplay it, but it's kind of the main reason, you know. I just don't really like doing donathons, but I figured I would try it, you know? I figured I would try it. More than anything though. I just wanna hang out with you guys. Get started tomorrow and keep until weekend party. I'm gonna be real, it's not ready. Like I haven't had fucking time for anything. It's why I haven't even thought about my birthday. I've just been working on the birthday art. I haven't had time for anything. I've just been like, I wasn't even home this weekend because I was dog sitting. So I haven't even had time for anything. Like, it's not even done. You know? Like, nothing's even done. I haven't really prepared anything. And I'm gonna be real, birthdays make me kind of Menhera anyway, so... Like, if it was up to me, I just would rather not have a birthday, you know? Like, birthdays just kind of make me Menhera to begin with, so... If it was up to me, it would just be a regular ass day, so... You know? Celebrate that you continue to live. One more cycle around the earth. I think like the rest of my life I'll just be somebody that's like I don't, you know, like I shouldn't be in the spotlight, you know. I don't know. I have a hard time accepting that. I just want to hang out. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. However, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm thinking of taking a little break after my birthday. Like, I'm thinking of taking a little break this month. Just because I feel like I haven't taken a single break, you know? And I'm like... kind of at my, like breaking point a lot of the time this month. And, like, the last couple months, you know? So I'm thinking I'll take a short break this month. Get that month break. No, it's not gonna be anything like that. It'll probably just be a couple days. I'll probably just take a break for a couple days, you know? No, it's not gonna be for a month. It's not gonna be for a month. It'll just be a couple days. Hold on, my cat's about to puke on my bed. Hey! Oh, here. I think she's good. Think about a week or two would be nice. You want me to not play Final Fantasy VII for 2 weeks? Do you hate me? You fucking hate me? I can't take that long of a break anyway. I need to be able to pay rent. I can't afford to take a very long break anyway. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 3 weeks, take it or leave it? You fucking hate me. You hate me and you want to get rid of me. You hate me. You fucking hate me. Everyone was need a break too. You do hate me! You do hate me! You hate me. You wish I was never born. So true, bestie. You're so right. I don't want to take that long of a break. Just a little bit, just like a couple days, you know? Like maybe a week at most, you know? No, I'm not gonna take 2 weeks off. There's too much shit to get done. Like a week at most. That's it. That's it. Whatever, I don't want to have this conversation anymore. My pouting, yeah. Why does anyone who hated us in our guts? You hate me! You don't want to see me! That's why you want to be gone! Mm-mm. 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 Anyway. Anyway, yeah, we'll have fun tomorrow. Is it bad to say that, like, I kinda... I don't know. Like... all I really wanna do is just kinda hang out. I don't really care about the rest. I don't really... I'm not a big birthday person. I just wanna hang out. Mhm. And like I said, I kind of don't like birthday. Kind of don't like my birthday. I don't care about my birthday. I don't know. My birthday just makes me like... thinking about my birthday just makes me mentally ill. So like like the most I want to do on my birthday is just like have a day where I just like maybe eat something I really like and just chill, you know? And it's like I haven't even had time. I haven't even had time at all to think about my birthday, so... Can we celebrate someone else who was born yesterday? Or born tomorrow? Who was it that's born? It's, there's... there's an artist whose birthday is... yeah! It's Leonardo da Vinci's birthday tomorrow. We can celebrate his birthday. Da Vinci? It's Da Vinci's birthday. We can celebrate that tomorrow. Da Vinci? Yeah. It's also World Art Day tomorrow. So... the Mona Lisa... I don't want to think about my birthday. I wish I didn't have a birthday. It's like so much expectation, so much to do. I wish it was a regular day, you know? I wish I was never born, real. Real. I don't want to talk about my birthday anymore. It's starting to make me a little Manera. Sorry. It's starting to give me brain worms. So maybe, I think let's wrap up the stream here. You know? I think we can wrap up here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. All I'm looking forward to is just working hard, releasing merch that you guys like. Thank you once again. Excited to see what you cooked up. I'm excited to take a nap. I'm excited to take a nap. Tomorrow's just another day. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna nap because I just woke up. I just woke up. But do some self-care there. I have to do taxes. My phone just died. I gotta do taxes. This shit sucks. All I'm hoping for is that I'm like right beneath the poverty line. And I won't be fucking... I won't be like... fucking assaulted by taxes, you know? Like, self-employment taxes fucking suck. Narrowly avoided a gamer word there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna lie, yeah. That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna go be mentally ill. I don't know. Thinking about my birthday, thinking about stuff, is just like bleh. Bleh. But at least I have these announcements to tell you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Did I already eat yet? No. I just rolled out of bed. I'll make a sandwich or something. What a sandwich. I'm living on the edge of luxury and I have a couple eggs in the fridge. Mm. Alright, I love you all. See you all next time. Thanks for coming. Oh, it's great.